Let's get some analysis now with Talha Kose, a professor of political science and international relations at Ibn Haldun University, who joins us now from Istanbul. Really good to have you with us, Professor. This nuclear plant is, as we know, is now a step closer towards becoming online. We're expecting it to become online later this year. It comes after just last week we saw the first extraction of natural gas from that huge deposit in the Black Sea, the Sakarya reserve. What does this mean in terms of Turkey's ambitions to become energy independent? It does seem like we are now a step closer towards that goal.
Yes, I mean, one of the most significant vulnerabilities of Turkey in its economy was energy dependency. So in the past, we have seen that because natural gas, oil, imports from other countries, Turkey has a significant account deficit. So this is one side of the story, and also due to some of the significant issues, problems, fluctuations, there may be some issues related to availability of oil, natural gas, and sometimes during the winter time, Iran natural gas has been cut, and this generates problems in industry. So Turkey is a developing country, industrializing fast, and the needs for stable energy resources is very significant for its industry. So these investments will definitely reduce Turkey's cost for energy and will make Turkey more competitive in international industry. The other issue is, with these investments in and these new explorations in the Black Sea region, Turkey will turn into energy exporter or energy hub in the coming years. There are also available resources in the Eastern Mediterranean. Turkey did not still yet invest and explore because there are more resources for the moment, I think, more available resources in the Black Sea. So explorations will continue in the Black Sea, but in the next maybe decade, Turkey may also turn into exporter of natural gas and probably will be a hub for oil exports as well. So this strategic investment in nuclear energy will reduce Turkey's own needs in electricity production and industry. And there are also plans to expand other investment in nuclear energy. So this is another issue is also related to carbon emissions. So we have a significant trade with EU countries, and they have energy carbon border regulations. So with this, nuclear energy is considered as carbon free, and this will reduce Turkey's carbon emissions. So in the future, there will be additional taxes and costs for carbon emissions, and this will make, if Turkey does not invest in renewable energy sources and carbon zero energy resources, Turkey's industry will not be competitive. So these investments are significant in terms of making Turkey important competitor in industry, yes, as well as turning Turkey into energy hub. And probably in the future, if Turkey
Professor, sorry to interrupt you there, because I want to ask you about the geopolitical implications of Turkey eventually becoming energy independent, because we know that energy has been used as somewhat of a weapon. We've seen that in the conflict in Ukraine, with Russia cutting off supplies to Europe, I should say. So by becoming energy independent, it's likely that Turkey will not be at the mercy of the whims of energy suppliers outside of its borders. Is that correct?
Yes, this is a very important issue, because in the last more than a year, we have seen that due to fluctuations in Ukraine, the prices of oil energy has increased in Europe. So some of the small companies have needed to cut their production due to this. And for the households, the energy prices has jumped. So this had a very significant problem in European economies. So they couldn't diversify their natural gas resources. So some of them are quite vulnerable to imports from Russia. So we have seen that. I mean, I've been going to Europe very frequently. We have seen that this has a very significant impact in European economies, especially the small producers have been quite negatively affected, and many of the European industries has turned less competitive because of these increase in prices. So this turns into an issue of national security as well. So all the issues of food, energy had turned into security issues in the last several months. We have seen that this is becoming more and more important. So every country, including European countries, also try to reduce their dependence on or diversify their energy resources. So for Turkey, I think diversifying energy resources and reducing dependency on single countries is an important issue, and having own technological capacity on those issues was very important.
Professor Talha Kose, we will have to leave it there, but thank you so much for sharing your analysis with us on TRT World.